Hey, what's up guys, my name is Jax, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing the first episode of my after action report, where I look at the video in its most raw form, and I actually just look and I go, well, I could have done that better, and we're going to correct it today. So I have two screens, this one and this one. I will be swapping interchangeably, just cause, okay? Let's get right into this after action report. You already heard the first part, get back. So what is going on? Let's find out.
Get back! They're pushing hard, shop.
They're pushing hard, shop. Yeah. Thanks for fixing the camera, Jackson, by the way.
Respawn!
So, respawn, I died. Rest in peace. Shout out to Nolan in the background. If y'all have not seen US Airsoft's video, I want you to go, well, actually, no, I will post it right here. Do you see what happened here? Okay? Like, somewhere on the screen right now is Nolan falling in within the first 5 seconds of the game starting. And last time, 2,000 views. So Nolan, where you're going, bud. What's happening here is this lovely guy here has told us, hey, there's people in the chop shop that don't look too friendly, so me and Josh are gonna pull a tactical maneuver. Also good camera angle, Jackson. So real quick, peep the marshal badge in the bottom. It's just like, so I want to quickly explain this because I've gotten a couple questions on it. Why? For reference, this was like the first ever police badge that I got as a kid, and so I like it, it's special to me. And not only that, I mean, like, seriously hardcore tactics, right? Marshals are like the bomb, so Marshals, just really like the badge, it means a lot. So every time I play Airsoft, I keep it on me, and it has officially become a trademark of like my loadouts. It's on every single one of my uniforms. That's how people know me out there. It's the Marshal. So, moving on. Oh yeah, also peep the Elite Force patch. Please sponsor us, Elite Force. And the ACU. So there's two types of ACU, and this actually can give me a good, accurate representation of the two ACUs that we have. We have Army Combat Uniform, which is ACU, and we have ACU Urban, which is this guy. I have ACU Multicam, which is this guy. So Multicam is the new standard issue. That's why we wear these fly uniforms. This man right here just muzzled me hardcore. This part coming up, I don't know where we were shot from. We looked at it, I had another person with me looking at it, and I just don't know where it came from. I know Furman somehow survived it. Our best estimate is that a friendly player shot us, didn't want to say anything. If you shoot your team, just apologize.
Idea.
Also, we're getting shot at through this window, and that's why we're currently in the crouched position. All the tactics are flying at me. My favorite quote from Officer 401 at this time is, they're spitting some freedom at us from their AR-15s. So yes. Telling people to move low, safe option, never hurts. Try not to stick in a window too long, it will get you shot. Furman here is going to take over rear guard. He's going to make sure I do not get shot in the back. He's tactical. This man, if you can see right between these two guys, this man over here is doing some superb acting. Does anybody have an Emmy for him? Okay, so we're doing some tacticalness here. This man draws his gun like an FBI agent, puts it up next to his head, and goes all tactical mode. Props to him. I don't have a problem with the way he drew it. I'm just giving him a hard time. Moving in.
We got a hostile inside.
Yes, we have a hostile inside. When I said this, it should have been said a long time ago, considering somebody just died inside the building, and like a minute later, I decided to tell people this. I don't know. So I want to point out a very tactical error here. In the heat of the moment, obviously it was not. There was a huge adrenaline dump, and you'll see why in a second. I actually sent a team member with a rifle to go clear another room. In most cases, I like to clear rooms myself because being in the mindset of the whole, oh, this is a milsim operation, this milsim being military simulation, or in this case, a like police SWAT raid. I always like to do things myself. I don't like to put my guys at risk here, again. So that being said, I usually like to clear buildings myself because I may have a better understanding of building clearing tactics than the person that I'm sending out there, and I really don't want to get them killed because I told them to do something that wasn't within their skill set. So I'm not underestimating them. I just want to be on the safe side, not put any of my team members at risk for something as simple as clearing a building, especially with the rifle. So I don't know why I sent him in, but he was killed, so I failed at my job. He gets back because he's in the line of fire, which is okay. D14 rules. The rule will pop up here at the bottom and tell you all about it. But pretty much, if you're in the line of fire, you can move out of the line of fire. In this case, he was in the line of fire, and if he had continued there, he would have been shot by us or another member while we were engaging in a gunfight. We were spitting freedom at each other. Oh, there he is. He spat some freedom but missed. We both... also, if y'all haven't noticed, I am pretty trigger happy. Pew pew pew. Only in Airsoft. Police haters, I'm watching you. So this man's doing some FBI tactics with his gun again.
He's gonna come around the other side.
Oh, look at that. That shadow's giving you away. Something I wish I would have done in this case is actually have moved up to another building. It would have up to the room that's currently in front of me. Actually, that would have given me a better vantage point. It would have made it safer for me, and I could have also taken out the hostile player. I dropped down to my knee because he knows I've been standing for a while, so hopefully. So sorry to everybody's headphone users. Rest in peace. I have never been louder in my life. When that grenade came in, I was like, oh, well, that's a grenade. So, we all just kind of stared at it. Fatal funnel style attempt to this, so we would have it so that when they walked in the building, they wouldn't be clearing it correctly, and that was our plan. However, we immediately got contact, so you can see that here. Also, I want to correct my team member here, Jonathan. Make sure you're holding your gun if you're going to be in a shootout of that type. Full extension, bro. Okay, so what I want everybody to be watching here is that was a tactical quick draw. Like, honestly. I don't know if y'all had seen, but while running across, I did reholster my weapon. So, the fact that when I saw him coming, my gun came out immediately, I got a shot. Unfortunately, it didn't. There was some sort of malfunction. The gun didn't fire, and I also missed. I'll take it. So this part of the video is where I really wanted to take my time. I got a video message from a viewer. If you have not seen this part, go check out my other video, all the tactics. if you have not seen this video, this part of the clip, I actually got a viewer sending me back a video telling me why I should have done this differently, and I could not agree with them more. I think the tactics here were sloppy and dangerous. So we're gonna look at the video. If
right off the bat, first thing, hi, my name is Isaac. I'm Jax's sergeant at Explorers. But the thing is we need to review a couple of things about Jaxon's use of his airsoft handgun. I actually found a picture of some similar people in real life who shoot, their guns like that, and I think that picture should be right here. But the thing is that when you hold your gun, this is an airsoft gun, by the way. It's an Elite Force 1911. It's not real. Don't get pissing on me, okay? But when you hold your gun, you're going to hold it with both hands, and he does a good job. He did enough job of this. You hold it with both hands, and you hold it outward like this. What Jaxon was doing was what we call the gangster. But where you hold it parallel with the ground, but your head is still upwards, if you can see in the camera. So what's happening actually is that he's losing use of his front and rear sight, and he's actually using the serrations on the side of his pistol to aim, which aren't notably inaccurate. But what we do, at least those of us that win airsoft games, is we hold our guns straight upward, and we actually use our sights to aim. That's all I have for you guys today.
And so what the viewer is referring to is the fact that I was actually holding my gun slanted instead of diagonal. So instead of it being 100% straight up, vertical, it was actually sitting at, it was actually sitting at an angle. Is there a problem with that? Sort of, kind of. Sort of, kinda. Okay, so you can hold your gun diagonal and it'll shoot the same way. It'll still shoot where you're aiming it. But of course, that's not 100% technically correct. And from what I understand from the viewer's video, it should be straight. Come on now, I've learned this, and you're correct. I have. So I have to be honest, I made a mistake, and nothing luckily suffered because of it. I still got the guy that was inside. But still, it's important that I'm paying attention to it. So you can see it, it's quite obvious through here. That man was shot 3 times in the stomach, so tactical. So this video, shout out to Furman and my beautiful dancing skills. So, Peep Furman. And my empty Glock. Oh jeez. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of the After Action Report. If you did enjoy and want to see more, make sure you like the video, subscribe to our channel, and also comment down below if there are any other videos you want me to take a look at. And of course, you can always send me your airsoft videos with the email I have left in the description box below. Other than that, my name is Jax, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.